Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash, the channel where we don't just repeat glossy brochure lines or polished dealership hype. Instead, we take a real look at how cars truly appear, feel, and perform when you experience them in the real world. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button because here we break cars down in detail, from design to performance to whether or not they're actually worth your money. And today, we've got something that perfectly represents the future of luxury sedans, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz E-Class. Exterior: the E-Class has always been one of the most important models in Mercedes' lineup. It's the car that strikes the perfect balance between luxury and practicality, between technology and tradition. Some call it the backbone of Mercedes-Benz, and for 2026, it has been completely reimagined. It's bigger, sleeker, more advanced, and carries tech you'd expect from an S-Class just a few years ago. The question is, does it live up to its legacy, and does it push the E-Class into the next era of luxury sedans? Let's find out. The first thing you notice when you see the new E-Class is the front. Mercedes has given it a bold new face, and it looks like a car that means business. The grille is large and prominent, with a chrome-surrounded frame that flows seamlessly into slim, sharp LED headlights. These headlights aren't just for show, they come with Mercedes digital light technology, which can project symbols, warnings, and adaptive beams onto the road. It's futuristic and practical at the same time. The hood lines are sculpted to add a touch of aggression, but it's not overdone. Unlike some rivals that try too hard, this design feels confident and timeless, very much Mercedes. Depending on the trim, you also get different grille style. Less luxury trims go heavy on chrome, while AMG line trims give you a sportier mesh design. Move around to the side, and the new proportions become obvious. The 2026 E-Class is slightly longer and wider than before, giving it a more planted, athletic stance. The side profile is clean and elegant, with a single strong shoulder line running from the headlights to the taillights. Flush-fitting door handles sit neatly against the body, popping out when you approach with the key. The wheel options range from 18-inch designs to massive 21-inch alloys, depending on the trim and package you choose. The longer wheelbase means rear passengers get more legroom, but it also helps the car's silhouette look stretched and graceful, almost like a mini S-Class. The frameless windows add a coupe-like touch, giving it a sleek, modern vibe. At the back, Mercedes keeps things simple but striking. The taillights are full-width LEDs, connected by a thin illuminated strip across the trunk. It's a design detail that ties it closely to the S-Class and giving it that family resemblance. Depending on the model, you can have chrome exhaust outlets or sportier integrated diffusers. The overall look is muscular but not over-designy. It's the kind of styling that will still look fresh in 10 years. Mercedes has struck a nice balance between elegance and sportiness, which is exactly what the E-Class should be. Interior now. Stepping inside is where things get really exciting. If you thought the exterior was impressive, the interior feels like stepping into the future. The first thing that grabs your attention is the massive display setup. Mercedes offers what they call the Superscreen, which stretches across the entire dashboard, merging the driver display, central touchscreen, and an optional passenger screen into one continuous glass surface. The central display runs the latest MBUX infotainment system, and it's faster, smoother, and more customizable than ever before. You get built-in apps, advanced voice control, augmented reality navigation, and even video streaming when the car is parked. The materials inside are top-notch, as you'd expect. Real wood, brushed aluminum, leather, and even customizable ambient lighting that runs through the doors, dashboard, and footwells. You can set the lighting to match your mood, or have it react to music or driving modes. The seats are incredibly comfortable, with heating, ventilation, massage functions, and memory settings. Rear passengers aren't left out where they get more legroom than before, optional climate controls, and even entertainment screens depending on the package. The cabin feels quiet, refined, and insulated, almost like you're in an S-Class but with a slightly sportier vibe. Mercedes has also gone heavy on tech safety. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and even semi-autonomous driving in certain markets. The car can change lanes on its own when you tap the indicator, and it can even park itself completely automatically. This is the kind of tech that used to be reserved for the flagship models, but now it's standard or optional on the E-Class performance. But of course, the real question is, how does it perform? Mercedes offers a range of engines depending on your market, and all of them come with mild hybrid or plug-in hybrid assistance. The entry models use a turbocharged 4-cylinder with around 250 horsepower, smooth and efficient for daily driving. Then there are 6-cylinder options with up to 375 horsepower, offering more punch and refinement. And for those who want maximum performance, there's the AMG E53 and E63 models, which push things to crazy levels with 500 to 600 horsepower. All engines are paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission, and most trims come with 4MATIC all-wheel drive for better grip and handling. The mild hybrid system adds an extra boost during acceleration and helps smooth out start-stop situations. Plug-in hybrid models can drive around 50 to 60 miles on pure electric power, which is perfect for city commutes without using any fuel. Driving dynamics are impressive, yet adaptive suspension makes it comfortable on long highway drives but firm enough for spirited cornering. Steering is precise. Body control is excellent, and the car feels incredibly stable even at high speeds. It's the kind of car you can drive for hours without fatigue, but also one that can make you smile when you push it harder. Pricing depends on the model and options. In the US, the 2026 E-Class is expected to start around $63,000 for the base E350 trim. Higher trims like the E450 with 6-cylinder power move closer to $75,000, while AMG versions easily cross into the $90,000 to $110,000 range. Of course, once you start adding packages, whether it's the Superscreen, premium sound systems, or driver assistance features, you can quickly push the price higher. But considering the level of technology, luxury, and performance you're getting, the value is hard to argue with. This is a car that genuinely feels like a step below the S-Class, but at a much more accessible price. So, after spending time with the 2026 Mercedes-Benz E-Class, here's the takeaway. This is a car that continues the legacy of the E-Class perfectly while also pushing it into the future. The design is elegant without being boring, the interior is packed with cutting-edge technology, and the performance options cover everything from comfortable commuting to thrilling sports sedan levels. It's comfortable, it's safe, it's luxurious, and it feels like it's been engineered to last. If you're in the market for a luxury sedan that gives you the essence of an S-Class without paying six-figure prices, the new E-Class is one of the best options you can buy right now. It's a reminder of why Mercedes-Benz remains one of the leaders in the luxury car world. That's it for today's review on Car Flash. Let me know what you think about the 2026 Mercedes E-Class in the comments below. Do you think it's worth the upgrade? Or would you look at its rivals like the BMW 5 Series or Audi A6? Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.